Hey, what you're about to see is 2 days in one video because the night before last I passed out. You already know, I'm sure, about this time. So I wasn't able to do an edit last night to put a video up properly yesterday on Tuesday. So we're putting Sunday and Monday's video together today on Wednesday. Hope you enjoy it. Morning. 4 a.m. Overslept. Alarm was set for 2:30. I hit snooze one time. I didn't hear it again. I woke up at 3:50. Damn it. You know that waking up scared late kind of feel you get? You just jump up, oh, that's what it was. It wouldn't have been so bad, but last night I ended up having a board meeting that lasted over an hour. At first, they tried calling me, and I gave them the finger because I was trying to go to sleep. But after the going to sleep part at 9:30 or so wasn't working, about 10 or so, I called them back. And yeah, that board meeting lasted for quite a while. So I finally said, I gotta go. I gotta try to get a couple hours sleep before I have to get up. But here it is. So let's go. Let's get over there and see what happens with delivery. A little bit behind schedule, but let's get to getting. Thanks for being here, y'all. All right, we are here. Got here at 7:10. Check me in. Say go ahead and get in door 20. I just got in the dock. Slide the tandems. Unhook to the airline. You know what time it is now? Breakfast time. We got eggs, and we're going to get some brats. We're doing better cheddar today. Better cheddar. Beddar. Cheddar. I think. Yeah. But my next appointment is in Martinsburg, West Virginia, which is 100 miles from here. Appointment window starts at 10 till 6 p.m. this evening, or to 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, actually. But it's only 300 miles to get down to Burlington, North Carolina with that load for a live unload at 1 p.m. or 1300 tomorrow. So we shouldn't have any problems getting out of here and getting there. 1 minute should be suffice for those. And boiled eggs. That's why I like them pre-boiled eggs. So I'm gonna eat breakfast, and hopefully we're not in here for too damn long anyway. All right, we was in the dock for right at 2 hours, just under 2 hours. It was 113 miles away from our next pickup, PG, in Martinsburg, West Virginia. We are now in Hagerstown, Maryland with this pilot. We're 24 miles away from pickup. By the way, you like this shirt? If you haven't been to the merch shop, you haven't seen this. It's just something that I like, and I wanted it for me. So if y'all like it, it's there. Sort of a play on like the rated R stuff, you know. But I don't know, I thought it was clean, so I like it. I'm tired. I think I need a nap. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk inside. I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna grab me a Monster or 2 or 3. Maybe some pork rinds. I move around a little bit, see if that gets me up. Because where I started at 4 o'clock this morning, I've got 6 hours left. Now, I could pick it up in the morning, deliver it straight through. It's 300 and some, like just over 300 miles to delivery. But my whole thought process behind this thing was to get it today. And because I have 6 hours and 14 minutes left to my 11. Go ahead and get it today. Get as close as possible, as close as I can make it. And try to get there early tomorrow. Maybe 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. Maybe they'll unload me early. If not, just hang out there for a few hours. Because the appointment's not till 1 o'clock. But still have time to look for a load. I haven't looked this morning. Well, I looked earlier, but I haven't looked since like now. Since everybody's in the offices and all that stuff. So maybe I can find something out. But first, let's see if we can't get woke up. If not, I'm going to take a nap for about 3 or 4 hours. I don't even think that load's ready, to be honest, because, let's see. Let me see. I heard some pop-pops on the, tablet. And usually there's some sort of update coming through when you hear those. So, let's go to selected shipments, active. It still just says drop the empty that I got, pick up a loaded trailer. It doesn't have a trailer number attached to it yet, so it might not even be ready. I don't know. But we'll walk out. I'll be back with you. Just saw 2 of these animal trailers back up together. Let's see what they're doing. I drank a Monster and I had a bag of pork rinds. I'm feeling okay. It's 11:36 right now, but I'm curious of what livestock they got in these trailers, and they're going to switch from one to the other, whether I'll be able to see it or not when they open these doors. But I was sitting here scrolling TikTok and something caught my eye, and it's the black C71 in front of me. Oh, there's a sheep or a lamb. Oh, there's 2 of them. Look at that. Look at that. Is there more? She went back in like she getting more. So the old man brought this. The old man brought those to the people in the truck in the rear. Well, all right. Hagerstown, Maryland, y'all. Where the sheep are men and the men are sheep. What's that saying? Wallace Black Nose. Something our passion for pursuing excellence. Pure Velias. shepherdslane.com. I don't know if that is. Got Longhorn sheep pictures on the back of that tailgate. Old man here climbing up. I guess that's his daughter or something. And he's just taking off. Okay, I ain't never really seen a wild stock exchange. So that was kind of cool, I reckon. What else you got in the back? You got anything else in there? If he does, they're shorter than the grade I can't see. It's like an awful big ass trailer just for 2 sheep, right? Lamb, sheep, same damn thing, right? Yeah. shepherdslane.com. Pura Valus, Valais, black nose. Valus black nose. Is that a type of sheep, perhaps? I don't know. I don't know anything. But that daggone transport trailer's got an air conditioner on top of it. Okay, I guess those sheep travel better than a lot of humans do. So is that sheep trafficking? Well, there, like I said, it's 11:39. I bought a new pair of gloves. You know, I've had those red Cummins fuel gloves forever. I'm like, and every time I've grabbed them, I'm like, why do I have red? I got a blue truck. I got big blue, and red is like, So, I bought a pair of gloves. In here in the pallet, these were like $6. These aren't Cummins brand, but they are the stretchy, and they still have that rubber grip on them. These are Wells Lamont brand. Carrie was asking what size gloves I wear. My other ones were extra large and they were a little big, so I bought these. These are larges, so, and they're stretchy. So, but when it came to like a full time, a regular like fitted glove, like a leather glove, I don't even know what size I wear. I don't have any of those gloves at that time. Probably an extra large or a 2X. I do have fat hands, fat fingers, but I can tell you this large, it fits me a whole lot better, even all the way to the fingertips, than those than the extra large one of the Cummins, the red ones did. So, all right, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm sitting here whining because here's what I fear: if I go to the sleeper and I go to sleep, will I even wake back up with enough time on my 11? Will I sleep less than 4 hours? And if I do, is it going to ruin my sleep tonight? Probably. But I ain't got... I talked myself into it. I feel like I'm okay enough. I pretty much shotgunned this fucking monster right here. Alright, who the hell's that? Somebody texted me. Alright, well... Pilot saying, get something free. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit... I'm going. Let me see if my tablet's been updated at all. Do I have it loaded? Do I have a trailer yet? At the Tabler Station plant. 197, that's one I got now. Location. Make sure tandems are slid and locked, must scale on site, and provide a ticket to K-House. Or, OW will be put in a door for rework. Or, if dropping, make sure tandems are slid all the way back. Not a load. Not a live load. Just drop empty, picked up trailer. No trailer yet. Honestly, this trailer's dirty. It got damaged when it was unloading. There's a bunch of pallets, dust, dirt, crumbs, splinters, wood. I don't want to clean up. I don't want to go in and clean up. So hopefully they don't even look. But we're going to Procter & Gamble. I don't remember how strict they are looking at trailers. I know a couple I've been to, you just kind of drop it off at a drop lot, then go to the shack and say, hey, here's my order number or load number, all that. So we'll see. But we can try. We can pretty much get there tonight. I'm trying to talk myself into it, but also trying to talk myself into not to. Whatever. Shut up. We got to go. Let's go.
148,959 Tabler Station plan. PGMFG go in half a mile.
Oh, if I wasn't awake before, I am now. Yeah, I told you this trailer was bad, and it had black brackets, sticky brackets up on the wall. All that stuff had to come down, and the trailer needed to be swept out. Big boy, it's hard work sweeping all that debris into a daggone trash bag by yourself after you pay a Chinaman to sweep your trailer for you. I walked into the office, and they were trying to tell, they was like, listen, English, go to the back of the trailer so they can check your seal. And this guy's like, after he walked out, and after I walked over, I said, listen, you in the trailer. He was like, oh, okay, thank you, take it on. Apparently he couldn't read stop signs or nothing on that lot, so I get up, they let me in to turn around. I go up the top of the hill, full intentions. My shin is messed up right now, which is why I don't want to climb up in there, because it'll hurt. But I was fully prepared to do it, because that's what I had to do. What am I going to turn on the load because I got to climb in the trailer? No. And this P&G don't have a clean out station, so whatever. It is what it is. It's part of the job, right? I'm fat. I got a bum leg. I would have done it. But where I pulled to the top of the hill, this same guy that I was being nice to inside the office and helped him out, I went to talk and said, hey, can you understand me? He looked at me with this blank stare. I'm like, I took a 20 out of my wallet. I said, I will give you this if you sweep out my trailer for me. He said, oh, okay, but he was like, he kept pushing the money back at me. He said, nah. So we get to the back. I get inside to grab the broom and the trash bag. And he's back here looking at my tan. I think he wanted me to, I think he thought I was asking him to help me slide my tandems. So I get back, I'm like, no. So I open the door and I'm like, I look in there, I had my crowbar too because I had to get those black things off the thing. He was like, oh. I was like, I'll pay you. I was like, I gave him the 20. He's like, he kept pushing it away. So he got up there, he swept all the stuff to the back, and as I'm putting it in the trash bag, sweeping it off the ground, the trash bag, he's up there with the crowbar fighting the three things on the thing. After he got down, he was like, whew. I gave him the 20. He's like, no, I shoved it in his hand and said, take it. Oh, shit, I dropped y'all. Man. He took the 20. I shook his hand, said thank you, and he was like, whew, work out. Now, whatever. I had cash. I keep cash on me in case something like that happens. Sometimes. I don't always keep cash on me. But, the important thing is the trailer's clean. Enough. And I just backed into the drop spot. My trailer I'm picking up is just 2 spots from me. I'm in lot 332. The trailer I'm picking up is 334. All right, we are at a Flying J 9 miles away in Clearbrook. Well, it's near it's Winchester-ish area, Virginia. Weigh my truck app. Trailer 219193, scale 1521. Copy. Confirm. 219193. 219193. Next. I accept 1475, you bastard. I wonder if that's Cat or if that's Flying J. Or these retailers that are increasing. They want more money off the scales, right? Come on. All right, we're 71,460 total with a half a tank of DEF, just under a half a tank of DEF, half a tank of fuel. 11,240 on our steers, 29,420 on our drives, and 30,800 on our trailer. So we're good. I mean, it felt a little heavy. It didn't feel super heavy, but it felt balanced. But, you know, when your bills say 38,000 and change total weight, you double check. Now, on the way here, I'm like, because I am tired. I'm like, and if now it's raining and it's like even worse, I'm thinking, do I want to park here? I'm 300 miles away. 5 hours and 45-minute drive, judging by a trucker path. I get on the road at 7. and I'm there. Hell, even if I get on the road at 8, I'm there on time. I'll tell you, I don't like that place back here. I parked there one time when I was a company driver, and I met some friends in the area, but I don't like that Flying J. It's. I trust my gut when it comes to things, and I wasn't on that lot. I did circle a lot. I circled a lot, and I was looking for a spot, and there's plenty of spots. I was looking for a spot that I liked. You know, no damage of hood ripping off and all that. But I wasn't on that lot. I was waiting my turn, waiting because got trucks moving. This damn truck just wound up zipping on by. I was like, you stupid mother. I laid on the horn at him, and he just whipped on around. Didn't pay no mind to nobody, like he was Mr. fucking God and all that crap. I saw him. He was some damn boola head towel wearing son of a bitch. But that pissed me off. So that just enforced my fact. Don't stay here. So I came down to the rest area, about just a few miles down the road. I was going to go to the Loves in Shenandoah, or the Loves or Pilot, whatever. They're both there. But there's a wreck 6 miles down the way. The left lane shut down, and Trucker Pass said 45-minute delay. So I'm just stopping here at the rest area. I was wanting to go to the truck stop, get a shower tonight. I didn't get one last night because of a rest area. But I'll take a whole bath. I guess we can call them dude baths because dude wipes. So that'll, give me tomorrow. I'll get one somewhere tomorrow. But I'm tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and just call it quits here. I got a couple messages to respond to, a couple phone calls to make, and then I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna try not to go to bed because right now it's 2:00. I'm gonna try not to go to sleep now because if I do, I'll be up 7, 8 o'clock. I don't know. No. I would like to be able to pass out about 8 and hopefully sleep till about 4 or 5 in the morning and get up and hit the road. That'd be ideal. But ideal and my sleeping just don't work together most of the time. But anyway, thank you so much for all the support, guys. I appreciate everything. More of you visited the merch shop and you're seeing things you like and seeing things you didn't know about. I'm getting messages like, yo, I didn't even know you had this. So if you're interested in looking at the merch, go to the website, countryslive.com. Links in the description. There's a merch tab on there. Click it, and you'll see everything, including this right here. Country Transports, LLC, Charleston, West Virginia. But that's where it originated. I'm going to be transferring everything to Texas eventually, so it's going to say Houston, Texas. Maybe not this style of design, but I thought this was cool. I liked it. Anyhow, thanks for all the support, guys. I really appreciate it. Good morning, YouTube. We're still at the rest area. Man, I passed out yesterday. I didn't even edit the video that y'all were supposed to see today. Yeah. It's now 7:30. We're getting ready to pull out of this way station. We should be right there on time for our appointment. The idea is to edit that video and get it uploaded while I'm in the dock. I do have a few loads booked after, though. I pick up my next load 84 miles away in Aberdeen, North Carolina tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. That goes to the Home Depot in McCalla, Alabama. Been there a handful of times. I'll drop it off Thursday morning. Then shoot 100 miles over to Decatur. Pick it up Thursday. Then I have a 8 a.m. appointment in Baton Rouge to drop off, live unload. And then I travel 145 miles to Monticello, Mississippi. It's a Georgia Pacific. Take a load to Circleville, Ohio to drop off on Monday. That'll be my weekend load. I'll do a reset throughout that journey, most likely. I think I can get one done. And then drop it off on Monday. I just got to find something to finish out the week. So, with all that said, there'll be a video posted today, which is Tuesday. It may not be up out on time at 4:30, but it'll go up today sometime. I just got to get to the dock, edit it, get it rendered, and then get it uploaded to you guys. Thanks for all the support, guys. Oh, this is like my favorite shirt still. The Keep It Simple Stupid, my half face, Keep It Simple Stupid, the revision of the special edition shirt that I put out last year. It was only out for 1 month. Only a few of you got it. That's the shirt. I wasn't going to take the rarity away from that design, so I got a different design. So if you want my mug or half of my face on a shirt saying "Kiss, keep it simple, stupid," it's in the shop. $20. Come on, y'all. And right now, I think everything's still 25% off of everything. I didn't know that was going to be a thing. I don't know when it ends. I don't know when it started. I just noticed it last night or the night before last. So take advantage if you like. But let's get out of this rest area. I'm probably going to stop. I need monsters. I'm going to stop at the pilot down the way. Might even just go ahead and top off my tanks, fill everything up, just so I ain't got to worry about it. We'll see about that. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for being here, y'all. I love you. Let's go. All right, so we are here at the Flying J down where I was talking about. It ends up being Tom's Brook, Virginia, or Tom's Brook, Virginia. We went ahead and got some fuel. I didn't do a complete top off. I just kind of let it pump until I got tired of waiting. Because it was a pretty slow pump. I think we got like 68 gallons total of fuel. And just a little over 5 gallons of DEF. Another reason I do that, there's a challenge in the app to get bonus points when you fill up 5 gallons of DEF 3 different times. I think that might have been the 3rd time, or there's one more time to do. But I also went inside, got some scrambled eggs, bacon, and sausage. Bacon is super thin. So I'm gonna scarf this down. We continue on down the way, get this load delivered and get in position for our next one tomorrow morning. I love places that are just me, redneck as hell, saying what to think and feel and all that crap. I love that stuff. Showed up 51 minutes late, no worries at all. We've been slow as hell. I've been waiting for you. So I'm in the dock now. Yeah, I would have been here right on time, but I lost like an hour and 10 minutes in traffic at one point. I didn't even hook up the light. I just got out this morning. I didn't even hook up the camera for road footage, so I got down to that. But my next load after I leave here is in Aberdeen, North Carolina, 84 miles from here, for 10 a.m. live tomorrow morning. So, yeah, so how far am I from Aberdeen? Oh, I fell them in there. They're hooking up. They're getting ready to work. 1, 5, 6. She said back in. So cut your seals, tighten your tandems, open your doors, leave the seal in the back, keep your papers, back in, stay in your truck. When they're done unloading you, they'll come up here and sign you out. And once you're signed out, close your doors and go. You're done. I'm like, cool. All right, so 156 Rattlesnake Trail is where I'm going. Rattlesnake. I can spell rattlesnake, I can. Rattlesnake Trail. Aberdeen, North Carolina, 28315. That's it. It's called Old Castle Architectural on mine, but Trucker Pass says it's called Sterling Sand. So am I picking up a bunch of sand to take it to Home Depot? Possibly. So let's put it in the truck route and see where we can park in adjacent to that place. All right, so we're an hour and 83.8 miles away. No interstates between here and there. Looks like US 301, whatever. I can barely see it. 501. So if I click start trip, is there any truck stops? I mean, there's little unknown, no big chain truck stops. So what I could do is there's Flying J Pilot and Loves just east of me down 40. So I just got off 40. I'm not far from 40. What are these down here? What are these down here? Because today is definitely a shower. That's a Circle K. Okay, yeah, today's shower day for sure. We got to get us a shower tonight. So we're gonna go over here. Flying J. We'll choose that one. That one has 250 spots. The Pilot right across the street from that has 130. But the Pilot's also got a blue beacon right next to it. We're going to do the Flying J. It's probably going to have a Denny's. I'm not buying Denny's because I just clicked on my head. I got food in the truck. I bought food in the truck for a reason. All right, so we're going to add, we're just going to go ahead and hit directions. That's where we're going to go. 5 miles from here. All right, so once we leave here, we're going to that Flying J. We will commute the 90 miles from there to our drop-off tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll head out in the morning about 8, be there at 10, get loaded, and get on down the road. Bob's freaking uncle. But for now, there's not going to be a video today, Tuesday. I'm going to put out a community post. I know I'll get a text from McCullough. No video today? Yeah, I didn't get it done last night, right? So I may have to stack them or just do a double upload tomorrow. But I'm not going to do anything with the editing until tonight or until after I get parked. Maybe when I get parked, depending on how long I'm here, because it's 2 o'clock now, 2:15. Maybe, I mean, I won't be up on time, but maybe I'll be up late. I'll figure that out. If you see a video today for Tuesday, then great. If you don't, then this is why. So this is Wednesday you're watching this. So if you saw a video this morning, because I decided to do a double upload day. I don't know. Whatever. Step one is to get done here and close out payroll for this week. I got some good news earlier. I'm excited. But I can't say it yet. I can't say, oh, he's pulling my red line off. Hang on. Hey, paper. Ah. All right, thanks. Yeah, he had non-English speaker, but they didn't tell me to rip my red line off, but he took it off and put a lock on it. Okay, if they'd have told me, I'd have had it off for you, buddy. Sorry. All right, well, anyway, that's the start. So he took paperwork. I don't know what he's going to do with it. I guess just whatever. Everything she told me is he's doing the opposite of. Whatever. Let's get unloaded. All right, we're done. It's 3:05, so 45 minutes. I like it. We're going to take a picture of our paperwork, and we're going to go back. We just slid the tandems up. We're going to go lock the tandems and shut the doors, and we're going to head over to the Flying J. And I wish there was more than Circle K's along that route to go closer, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's get this stuff done and get over to Flying J. And I've decided, so today, Tuesday, you're not going to see a video. I'm just going to merge yesterday and today together all in one video. So 2 days, two countries, 2 days, 1 day. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to merge them all into one video. I don't know how long it's going to be. Could be long. Could not be. We'll see. But let me get this stuff done and get over to the truck stop. All right, we are here at the Flying J. It is now 15:37. I got here to the post trip and I watched the monthly sustainment training here at Schneider that's required every single month. I figured I'd do it before I got a reminder. I keep forgetting. I was going to do it like on the first when you're supposed to do it, but I forgot, and I kept forgot, and I kept forgot, and I kept forgot. Somehow I remember today. You know, we're Flying J. There is a Denny's here. I might, if I do Denny's, it'll probably be in the morning, but I would like some pork chops. That would be fantastic. Just sit down and have a meal, right? Or I could do my hamburger egg bowl, cheesy bowl thing. Either way, I'd get full and it'd be freaking fabulous. I should do that though, just because the organic hamburger that I got, couldn't get it frozen. They were they call fresh. Not fresh like out of the garden, but or out of the farm. It's just fresh, meaning not frozen. And they won't last as long as the frozen rolls would. So yeah, I talked myself into it, saving money for one, and eating the food before it goes bad. Because I threw a half a pack of bacon away last week. I know it. Just saying that in itself is a freaking crime. A half a pack of bacon I threw away. What? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cook my hamburger, eggs, and cheesy bowl. I haven't had it in a while. It's going to be so good. Oh. So anyhow, it's 15:40 at the moment. We're going to go ahead and just call this video what it is. I'm going to work on some things. and have this. I've decided this is the double day. So you got 2 days out of this video. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. I really, really appreciate everything. I do. I mean, I don't talk about feelings much and all that stuff, and I'm not very, like, lovey-dovey, go-go. I'm more of a poke you when you're down kind of guy. But thank you. I appreciate all the support. With that said, you have yourself a good night. And when you lay your head down on your pillow tonight, be sure to tell yourself that country loves you. It's a fact. Have a good night.